Oh, and we're back on again. Still without a friend. Man, who needs friends when you don't have enemies? Hey, it's great knowing that if you think I'm an enemy, that's on you. Oh, Jay Press, hot in with the Carla. How's it going, my little NPC? How's it going? You out there enjoying the world, buddy? You give it what Bill Gates gives you? Hey, you looking it up? Saving up for your new China watch? I don't know if they're made in China. You'd have to go check that out. Have you looked at that eyes open? There's a new Trumper Humpers watch. You can proudly look at the fucking face of your president all the time, eh? When you want the time, you know it's dawn time. And dawn time's fry time. Can you imagine? All Donald thinking he's on top of the world, and he's the one that's got to work through his brain the hardest to be part of the harvest. How do you think Don's doing come harvest time? Did he collect enough $15 donations? Eyes open. You are the teacher. I am your student. Well, not somewhat true, eyes open. It is. But yet you have been a teacher yourself. An inspiration to keep me moving, bud. You have been part of that operation. You know what I mean? If your teacher isn't really willing to learn, he's not much of a teacher because he's not willing to experience anything. And how can he teach you if he hasn't experienced the things that he needs to teach you? You know what I mean? Not everything can be learned out of a book. Uh, no, fuck, you guys really do want me a woman for some reason, eh, Lord Voldemort? Lord Voldemort here, he likes to send me videos of him having gas or whatever the fuck it is he's got going on. Sends AD videos of his penis problems. Jay Prass, would you like a video made to you via Lord Voldemort? How much you charging there, Lord Voldemort? If Jay Press wanted a handmade fucking video from you, bud, what would you charge him? He'll be in with those. Hey, man, you're going to be just as popular as all these celebrities, Lord Voldemort. You might want to get used to it, bud. Cash in on her while you can. I never talked to AD about my wiener. Maybe his wife. Well, no, you certainly did, bud. You certainly did, because I fucking took your video. See, that's the thing with vodka, bud. So you can't get out of this. I caught you in a true trap, bud. Out there in my videos, there's a video of you talking about your wiener, and I put AD right next to it. So there's a video of you and AD collaborating, talking about AD and your penis. He's out there, bud. I used that against you. I used your own stuff against you and AD. Hey, what's going on? It doesn't matter. Well, now that we got a few people in here, Three Eye Atlas, hey guys, have you guys been paying attention to this? Hey, I'm just gonna tell you, there's a little bit of a weird showcasing going on there. You know what I mean? They they got pictures of it. They got pictures of it from a rover on Mars. Okay, because it was up Mars way. Okay, and So a rover that's on Mars was able to capture a picture of it. Now, you gotta understand that the picture is not gonna be that good, right? So it's just like a little blurb. It looks like a tube, right? So you would think like, you know how they show you pictures of that, what was it? The other one that came out from outside of our solar system, right? I think it starts with an O. Well, anyways, we got all these telescopes and picture takers and all this other shit out there by Mars, eh? And apparently they're not sharing those photos, the good ones that would actually show us what the image looks like, eh? Like I'm watching Redacted and he's talking about I don't know if he's part of the show or what the fuck's going on here, but why wouldn't they show us? Why is it important for you guys not to see? Hey guys, what's Space Force? Just asking the question. When that come around? Right around the same time that that Israeli space minister, like a real government official, said that Donald Trump knows about the Galactic Federation of Aliens. That wasn't even the fucking weirdest part, bud. There's people up on the fucking Mars. There's Martians, humans. I don't know if there's Martians, but there's humans on Mars, I think was said. So if that was the case, what the fuck's going on with Elon, eh? And I'm still not happy with Elon because I would have to know that Donald Trump was on that list if I was one of the richest men in the world in order to say it. You know what I mean? At least have a reason. Where'd you hear it? How'd you get that information? Now, now they're friends again. You gotta wonder. Mr. Dyson Sphere going around the fucking Earth. But back to the Galactics, right? Why would no like fuck? I got people who just don't give a fuck. No, it's a root beer, man. Have you found my friend? Seven yet? No, I haven't. Well, if you tell Seven to come over here, he's probably more technically advanced than I am. If you think we should meet, you should send him over here. I'm the Mashiach. I'm not going fucking chasing anymore. I chased enough people around asking for help. And what I get? Fucking slapped in the fucking face the whole time. That's what I got. I got slapped by Sly. Fuck. Hey, fuck. Family will disappoint you first. Well, OT, I'll tell you. Everybody's been a disappointment, but can you imagine being the Mashiach and only ever wanting to share your love? But I can't fake it. She's got to be truthful, you know what I mean? She's like shit turned out here, but nobody knows who they are. Nobody knows their power. Nobody really knows Jesus. That's just my opinion. You guys can keep the fucking Peter and Paul fucking version, but I like the Jesus version better. I know you guys don't. It'll make you feel uncomfortable as fuck. Trust me, I know. Because I don't want to be the Mashiach, but fuck. I can't. I fucking, when I watch Donald Trump fucking just demand love, I'm just like, oh, fuck. You are hurting, buddy. It almost makes me sick. He is hurting, man, inside to demand fucking love like that. And to think, hey, look at what we got here. Speaking of fucking stupid fucking actors, fuck.
So I insist he deserves it, and I decided to dedicate it to President Trump because he deserves it.
That's the person who won the Nobel Peace Prize. She's a fucking idiot. She doesn't deserve the fucking Peace Prize. If she thinks that Donald Trump deserves it, she doesn't deserve it. Hey, man. Hey there, Miss Machado. That just sounds like a fucking nasty bloodline name, eh? Machado. Meet the Machados. Ian Machado. UFC. I'm not saying all of them are bad. I'm just saying that sounds like a bloodline name, Machado. Hey, don't you guys agree? Machado. She's not a very bright woman, is she? She thinks Donald Trump came for peace. No, he came for pieces. Pieces here and there, a piece in Ukraine, a piece in Gaza. His family's got pieces in the Middle East. Jared the Cushman Cusher. He'll be cushioning it all right. His brain will be cush cush. More like mush mush. Mush 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 mush. That's only if Jared Kushner was against you people. Hey, playing the role of a good guy, and in the background, he's part of Mega, the Mega Corporation, spreading their seeds of stupidity all around the world. See how many fucking stupid people got their brains in you? Wouldn't you like to release them and have them yourself, Lord Voldemort? You argue and won't drop the link. I don't have a link to drop. Cow to the word. Listen, buddy, I'm not letting you on my fucking listen, I do things the way I want over here, Lord Voldemort. It's my show. And once I start having people that say, hey, we should have a conversation, and they're fucking like they can be weirdos, but you can't be fucking weirdos like you guys. You guys are fucking weak and cowardy and fucking want to talk about stupid shit. Carl, why don't you turn the internet off and spend time trying to repair your family? Hey, eyes open. Why don't you fuck off? Because I'm trying to fucking stop the cause of my family being stupid. But unfortunately, you don't can't see that because you're stupid too. Okay? Stop being stupid. Listen, there's a bunch of fucktards and they're wrecking your world and you don't care. Because you got Jesus and he's going to come grab you by the hand. Even though you can run around and be a troll on the internet, being a complete fucking douchebag, and you think that's okay. Take me to heaven. See, oh, fuck, man. You guys need to wake up. You know what I mean? Just in case you got to be on the truthful side of things. And I'm not saying you have to know the truth. I'm saying you gotta at least kind of want it. And if you come to the determination that Bill Gates is not your friend, you should fucking probably have the balls to say, "Hey, Bill, you're not my friend. We want our world back. Take us out of your manifestations of stupidity. Tell your buddy George he can take his mind and shove it. It ain't working here no more. I'm taking it over." Fuck you, George. Noah Harari, you want drugs for our kids. You got to get the fuck out of my brain, too. You little fucker, you thought you hacked us. You were wrong, bitch. Take the step it, motherfucker. Hi, Noah. You little cocksucker. Hey, eyes open. I don't like people who hurt other people's brains. It's fucking gross. That's why I don't particularly like you people. You just come out here trying to fucking hurt people because you're hurt yourselves. Find out what's hurting you and fucking fix her. You know what I mean? Become a fucking soldier for God. Stop being a fucking sixth lord for fucking Satan. Hey, whip your fucking ass and back into shape because nobody can whip your ass back into shape other than you. You know, Come on, guys. I know I'm dealing with fucking idiots in here right now, and it's fucking hard. It's hard sledding out here for a fucking pimp, eh? Guys, we always go to the Bible. Let's pick a rando out of the grando. Rando. The Holy Spirit is dual. It is revealed below in the concealed above. Some holy men are served with sinister powers, deceived by a spirit into the belief that they are serving a ordinary man. Ah, don't serve a man. This is out of the Gospel of Philip. Okay. The disciple asked Jesus for something from this world. He answered, ask your mother. She'll bring you things which belong to another. The apostles said to the disciples, may our sacrifices contain salt. They called Sophia the divine wisdom. Salt. Salt. Salt, eh? Sophia. I think that Sophia stuff's about if that Philip thing's right. I mean, was that one of the ones that they took when there was originally 108? I wonder if the Vatican has a copy of those Bibles with the 108. Like we got the 66, right? Why did they probably told them it was for their protection, right? Why were they in there to begin with? Why would you add something to something if it didn't belong there and then you want to take it out? But Jesus cleared all that up even in the Bible, right? Doesn't matter what any of it says. It's what I'm about to show you. And I don't know what you're doing, bud. I don't want you on the screen. What are you doing? Well, you know you can't play out here. You know you got your bedroom. You've got downstairs. You got the other room. You got your piano room. Come on. What are you doing in here still? Okay. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. It's like that every time you talk to him. You should be able to say, hey, I asked you before I did this. Like, you guys didn't see him. I'm cool, whatever, but you know what I mean? We enable kids. I'm not allowed to say to him, I'm not allowed to say to him, hey, I've asked you 3 times already. When are you going to listen? Now there's a punishment coming. You can't do that now, right? No. No. Can't make kid clean his bedroom anymore. I sat there and I told you guys about my son and how disgusting it was and how I got a video somewhere of a time. Like right now, it's good. He had a girl coming over, so 12, like I'm not even kidding, like 12 fucking bags of garbage coming out of that fucking room. Like this is my fucking house, eh? Like this is fucking I own this house. I don't get money from them. I don't get rent from my kids. I don't get it took 2 people to fucking clean that kid's room yesterday, and nobody made him out. Like, I can say, "Hey," like, I do his laundry, I put it all away in his little drawer for him, and for some reason and I don't mind that he's creative or whatever, but for whatever reason, he's pulling shit out of his drawers all the time. He's pulling it like nobody and I can't say to him, "Hey, you're not allowed to do that." Like, "Stop." Well, now you're gonna get punished because now you did it again. Like, this is all messed up. This is a fucked up world where we just allow our kids to get dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber because we want to fucking enable them with fucking whatever it is. I think you guys call this love or whatever it is, but it's a sad state of affairs. Fuck, I just noticed. I thought I'm gonna fucking listen to some music while I do a video. I'm gonna grab my iPod. Seems like I got them back from being stolen last time. So I go to grab it, and lo and behold, they've been stolen again. And I gotta sit here going, well, I can't say nothing to him because then I'll have to get my fucking phone out, play the game, and go blah, 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 blah. So because I think my wife's the one that enables him to do it, I think she should have fucking deal with her. Hey, can I get my iPod back? So fucking fucking we always complaining for. Well, I don't know. I don't own anything. I fucking have to sit in fear in my own house and fucking get called on for being violent and suicidal. I don't know. I'm some sort of fucking psycho that would hold somebody fucking hostage with their fucking brain. Fuck, man. You people are fucking cruel to one another. Holy fuck, man. Just nasty. And you think you're good. That's the crazy part. It's crazy to me that J Press and then Eyes Open and OT and you guys come in here giving me your fucking fine words of fucking wisdom, and you're nothing but fucking cowards, and you wouldn't do anything to fucking stand up for yourselves. You have no concept of what it is to be with God, and you want to lay your fucking Satan at me saying, "Be a coward with us, Carl. Give it to us the way we want it to be heard." That's why you don't fucking hear me. Like, this is starting to become fucking even, like, doing these videos is becoming fucking annoying to me. All it is just fucking melting you guys off, and it's just a bad look, but fuck, eh? Here we are. You taking my focus off of what I'm supposed to be doing. I hope you know that's your guys' karma. You can't come in and fucking wanna be decent human beings, and you wanna conduct and take over my fucking live streams when all I wanna do is good. Hey, you guys can take that to God, eh? How you doing? How you doing? Holy diver. Hey, man, whatever. I'm a holy survivor. I will not join the land of the fucking zombie fucking apocalypse. That all they are is lips. They all say the right things. There's fucking Jordan Peterson out there everywhere. The truth means everything, no? All the right shit. Until it comes point to if I can actually be with God and do the right shit. Unbelievable. Don't know thou shalt not kill. Can't fucking figure out in a fucking intelligent fucking brain like that fucking shit just ain't fucking right. Shit ain't adding up. But maybe when he's one of the avatars, I maybe he's one of the avatars coming back to resurrect what was lost and bring back the golden age with the golden dome. Listen, the golden age wouldn't come with the fucking dome to stop fucking missiles from fucking coming, you fucking retards. Get your fucking shit together. Golden age with the golden dome and the fucking Trump gold card and they're laying out gold. And you guys are just fucking buying it up. It's false gold. It's Helix or Fixer. It ain't the God oil. That's the one you're after, Rip it, the God oil. And she only comes from your brain, and nobody else can have it. You can't sell it, you can't anything. You know what I mean? You can only give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Hey, blood, sugar, sex, magic. What do you think Anthony Akita and the Red Hot Chili Peppers are doing with God, eh? Blood, sugar, sex, magic? Do they hang out with Marina Abramovich and her sexual shamans of dream diseases? Trying to bring on the mega, which is Trumper Hopper. Hey, what do you guys think about that one, eh? Trumper. The mega! The mega douchebag. The mega dummy. The mega, I want to be loved, loved. I deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. I deserve it. But they gave it to a Machado. But Machado loves Don Don. Listen, that woman has no fucking idea what peace even is. She don't deserve no prize. And if you're fucking actually trying to bring peace and you fucking want a prize for it, you're an idiot. Because that's what everybody should want. Here, let me take this prize for doing what we should all be doing. I'm special. Special ed. You need to be removed from that child's life. Yeah, eyes open. Go fuck your hat, man. I take care of kids better than you'll ever fucking know how to, bud. I just unfortunately can't fucking. I gotta raise them the way you would fucking want me to raise them. You know what I mean? Like, you're not allowed to give them responsibility. That's a horrible thing. Hey, I want the kids to be responsible for what they're doing. Well, horrible criminals. Kids should be taken away from you, you psychopath. Get out of here, eyes open, you fucking retard. You're an idiot. You ask that kid if he knows that his papa loves him. You ask him if his papa's ever laid a hand on him. I'm not even allowed to raise my voice at him. No, I do sometimes, a little bit, but not too much. Not as much as I should. I should be able to punish him. You do something bad, you just have fuck pay for it. But there's eyes open going, if you want to make it. And I'm not talking about beating them shit. Little timeout, little retrospect on, what to do next time. You know what I mean? But you don't want people to learn from their fucking problems, do you? You want them to fucking, you want to enable them. You want to take the people away from them that want them to fucking be responsible. Good people. Their eyes open, make the phone call. Red alert, red alert. We need to rip this child out of Carl's life. You're a fucking retard, bud. Get over yourself and get out of my fucking shit. Carl the Rainbow Warrior. To your dismay, when you find out I am a Rainbow Warrior, that's going to be your every comment you ever laid in here, Ford for life. Remember, sucker up. Enjoy the fumes. Enjoy those 40 fumes. Do you imagine we could have lived in a world of Tesla? I'm not talking about Elon's Tesla world. They just got to steal everything good, don't they? Trying to steal Tesla from God, too. I bet you he was heaven sent. He said that's how he got it. He just thought really hard. And He went through a period too where he just smoking all the time, Did you that's what I looked that up. I Oh, dang. We won't notice a war, bro. We won't notice a war, bro. Well, all you lost souls might notice the ending. You know what I mean? That's what I'm worried about. Why are we having war? Like, really? Why do y'all hate each other? Why do you think we should have war? Why do you think Princess fucking Zoolander over there and fucking Zelensky land and fucking Princess Putin? What do you think gives them the right to fuck kill those young men? Over what? What is it for? Really? Really? I want you to think about it, Lord Voldemort. What? What is it? Who has a bigger penis fight? Can we just let them have the stage and let the two princesses fucking sword fight it out for themselves? You know what I mean? They can duel over some land. Fuck. Too weird, too weird, too weird in this world, man. It's all fucked up. You guys, here's the thing. I know nobody with any intelligence is fucking watching now, but there are some. I don't want to say none. There are a few. There's a couple. But I mean, anybody, like, you guys can see your own comments, right? The Bible does not preach a peace. Exactly, OT, you fucking retard. I'm not here to preach the Bible, you fucking dumb son of a bitch. How fucking dumb are you? What does Jesus preach, bud? If you're a Christian, you fucking dumb retarded. When does Jesus say war? In fact, they say, "Are you here for a revolution?" And he says, "Yes." Just not the kind you're fucking thinking. Be a brain revolution. You know what I mean? Because you'll be in the right spirit to use the brain in the right fucking way. Jesus. Come on. Find yourself, Jesus. See, come on, you people. Find the Jesus inside of you. Can't you fucking hear what he was telling you? Come on, come on, come on. You are powerful. You are great. You are something Paul will not appreciate, but Jesus will. Jesus will. If you want to give her to Paul and lay in your fucking cowardice and stupidity and let evil run rampant all over the world, like they're doing it right in front of our faces, Christians should be ashamed of themselves. OT, especially you, bud. You should know better. Why do you think so poorly of yourself, eh? Like, what is it Bill Gates has that you don't? Other than the money. If you take the money away, what does he have? Is he any smarter than you, bud? Hey? What does Bill Gates have over you people? What his bill, the right to own all that fuck like, you guys don't think, like, why? Why? Like, when is enough enough? Like, he can blame it on wanting to try to help the humanoids, but he's actually creating the humanoids. He's trying to take the beings right out of this fucking world. One Pfizer shot at a time. Allegedly. I don't know, you know what I mean? These are only my thoughts and shit, eh? You gotta watch out. I'm just trying to tell you guys, start using your own brains. You know what I mean? Really, think on it. Should we have story time with It's My Brain book again? Should we do a recap? Hey, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's see what's in my book. Want to go in the book? Hey, I got this great idea. I got PTSD, right? So it's hard. So I'm thinking about if I could get with a writer and use my ideas and we could collaborate together, we could fucking write an alternative fucking avatars book to Jonathan Cahn's book. Hey, avatars versus avatars. The tars that used to be on top. face the avatars that will always be stars. 'Cause we love ourselves and we don't need anybody else's admiration. But hey, if we can be an inspiration to create other stars, then hey, Avastars. Yeah, that's what it'll be. Avastars versus the avatars. This game's been played before, I think. Some people just never learn their lesson. Rip it. Never do. Maybe little me can show you the light. Oh yeah, you're a fucking brainwave and a half. Little me, little liar, little friar had no desire to be a sire, but yet go to the fire, but never into the fire. Right? Poor little me. Uh, he will forever be though. You know what I mean? Forever, forever, forever. I will remember him. Even I do have a little memory of his face because he has her on those videos. You know what I mean? He don't like to show. I think he's ashamed of himself. What would little me show me? He can't even show me his face, bud. What's little me got to show the world? Nothing. He's ashamed of himself. And don't worry, when he finds out he fucked himself, he'll be fucking full blown right on those videos, crying like a bitch. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. I no. I wasn't supposed to fuck with other people's brains. It might backfire and come back and hurt me in the brain. Now I'm insane. Make me back into a mainframe. Rebuild me better and faster. Make me the $6 million man. So I can become the 666. But you know what? The 333 is the fix, fix, fix. I take the 999 and be divine. Not only divine, but in the vine. Want some wine? Incoming. Will you be coming, Ribbit? Have you received your invitation? Would you like me to tell you where your mailbox is? It's in your heart, Ribbit. Do you feel the invitation? I hope you feel it, Ribbit. I really do. I really do. We talked. I had this on here, like this masculine and feminine thing you got to master. I talked about it with the Sophia effect. Wouldn't that be something if we found out there's other stuff? That'd be cool. Hey, we could learn it together. It turns the six upside down, and it's now a nine. Well, I know that, man. Remember, we did the frequency test. Hey, buddy, the frequency test. Will you meet the frequencies to pass the test? The test of this time. School's out. Did you pass? Did you fail? If you failed, you get to come back to class because you lacked real class. Oh, maybe you should fast. By Jesus, people. Just little me doesn't have to apologize to anybody. He's good with his God and he's good with his family, with himself. And why are you so jealous of him? Oh, trust me, bud. I'm far from jealous of little me. And if he's good with God and he's good with the things that he's done, I say take him to God. My opinions and nothing should fucking not matter to little me. His own opinions of himself need to matter to him, and really, they won't really matter when they go fucking when he goes to meet God, right? It'll be the truth that he has to face. He has to go through the sun first. And what's little me out here lying on old Carl? You don't know the nasty things he said about me. Right? I thought I was a decent human being, and I used to take care of my father-in-law, and the fucking trouncing I got from that man. Holy fuck. Just because I complained saying I wasn't getting help from my kids. And then I wanted to go for a walk, and I thought as a human being, I had that right to not be a servant to another one all the fucking time. I thought I deserved the right to have a walk. And little me just yeah. And actually, when little me found out that my father-in-law passed and that I was the only one in the house taking care of him at the time, you know what I mean? He said he was sorry. The only reason he did that is because he looked bad, and he knew it. He knew he looked bad, because that's when we start to care when somebody dies, right? Now we gotta step up and be the bigger person. You have no idea how many fucking times that joke knob fucking lied on me, tried to belittle me, make me look like a piece of shit, all because he's scared of who he is. He doesn't like what I say. He doesn't like it when I tell him to be powerful, because that scares the fuck out of him, and he's not a good dad. Don't fucking lie to him. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to God, and certainly don't lie to yourself, because he would do the right things if he was a good dad, and he knows what's going on in the world, and he chooses to be a peckerhead. That's not my problem. That's his problem. He takes that to God. I'm good with what I'm doing. How do you think I do, Rip It? Want better for others, and you fucktards want to hurt each other. Who do you think does better with God? Like, fucking open up your fucking brain. You're messing with the wrong person there, friend. You can convince yourself and you can put as many comments as you want. I've watched every video. I know what you said about you, and it's all true. All right, Rip It. Carry on. You can leave now. You're stupid. Not a thing he said was fucking true about me, bud. He took every fucking trauma I had and tried twisting it on me. So, toodaloo, fruitcake. Fucking leave me here to myself. At least then I'll know I'll be in decent company. Yeah, not perfect company, but fuck. You guys are all looking for perfect. That's the problem. Ugh. Anyways, who's still in here? We got one person still in here. What do you want to talk about? Huh? What do you want to talk about? Hey, whatever I want. Whoa. No thanks. Not true. It's just because little me has respect for himself and not. Okay, bud. Well, then why don't you go back over to Team Little Me? Why do you got to be over here? Are you over here spying for Little Me? Are you one of his ops? I know you guys have little Discord fucking group meetings where you fucking talk about the brain beatings you're gonna lay on people. Hey? No, you fucktards all get together and you're like, let's play tough guy today. Look at this piece of shit. We don't like what he's saying. Little me is one of the best dads out there. Listen, bud, you don't even know what the fuck little me looks like. All you know have is a voice that tells you what you fucking put into your brain. Don't tell me you know he's a fucking good dad, bud. You have no fucking clue. You don't even know what he looks like. You know what he tells you. That's it. You know what you let into your brain, bud. Outside of that, you don't know him. So don't pretend to. Don't say, I can feel his sincerity through the fucking TV screen. Nah, he's a monkey, bud. Real cow. That's gonna be great. Little me is gonna be there's gonna be cow, little me merch shirts all over the fucking place. So I like that one. Little me milked himself off. I'm gonna buy one of those and give to the Little Me Foundation. Off. Found Jesus. And then refused Jesus. Yeah, rip it. The truth does hurt. It hurts a lot. It fucking it hurts like you don't you haven't begun to feel how much the truth's gonna hurt. But you don't even fucking have a clue. Hold on to your dreams a little me. Little me is not a liar. Little me, you take that to God. Little me is not a liar. He did not do that stuff to Carl. Little me is a good guy. You fucking hope. I hope you fucking believe her strong. Because you're out here fighting for little me and little me's brain. You might want to make sure you're backing up the right brain because your main brain fame is George Soros right now. Eyes open. Carl, look at how people treat you and how little me treated and the difference. Well, because little me's willing to put on an act so that people like him. I don't fucking care if you like me. I want your children to be safe. And if you don't like the fact that you're a pussy and you don't want to do something about it, that's not my fucking problem. You know what I mean? You're the fucking problem here. Help your fucking children out, you little cunt stain. Like, wake the fuck up. I'm not the problem here. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but little me is not a good person. He's a faker. Not even a good one. But apparently, hey, everybody falls for a cult. Rip it. You've just fucking found yourself in a cult. And no one wants to admit they're in a cult because you're in a cult of a cult of a cult. You've got many brains inside of your brain so that you never operate your own fucking brain. It's always dancing to somebody else's beats. Hey, Dr. Dre's beats. Beats by Dre. You'd have to ask Snoop how Dre beats. Hey, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I always go to that one. Eh? It's the only song I know by Snoop. Snoop Dogg. Yeah, dog. Cult is cult. Well, yeah, OT. It's fucked up, man. Yeah, eyes open. Yeah, I'm actually a pretty nice guy, you know? Well, not nice. I'm a kind person. But the truth gets in the way. If you're not willing to accept the fucking truth or let me know where I'm lying, then hey, why should I have to remain nice if you don't want to accept the truth? I'm all about the truth. I'm here for the truth. And you want to stop me from getting the truth because you don't like the truth. And get not liking the truth will get you to hell. You know what I mean? Only liking the truth can get you to heaven, and if you don't like the truth, you can go to fucking hell, bud. What is the truth of you, right? Are you a fucking coward and a loser, and you should fucking want to protect your children? Now, first of all, if there's no problem with the children, you can let Carl know where he's wrong about any of the shit that he talks about, you know what I mean? Is Biden the problem? Is Ashley Biden's diary real? Like this is simple shit. You should be able to fucking expose me as an idiot. Either that or all of America is a fucking idiot because I've been sitting over here for fucking ever going, what the fuck? Hey guys, hey guys. They just said he's not responsible for paperwork and he's still your president. Um, hey guys, what the fuck? Is America awake out there? We got a brain dead pedophile out on the loose, and he's running the country with the nukes. Like I don't know if that's true or not, but if actually Biden's diary is real, there's a possibility that there was a brain dead fucking pedophile fucking running your country for how fucking long? Like, and you guys want to say you're the toughest, best fucking country in the world. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The people have to be fucking bigger and better and brighter than that than to let a fucking demented fucking brain dead fucking pedophile run their country. Not giving a fuck the whole time. Like, that's not on me. That's your guys' stupidity. You cannot convince me that America has the biggest and brightest in the fucking world. Unless one of you fucking guys can who fucking light me here and enlighten me about Obama's fucking paperwork. Obama, President fucking Obama does not have paperwork to be an American. And yet his grandmother said he was Kenyan. Like, who in the fuck am I to believe here? The paperwork? Because it tells me that he's not, or that at least there's no legit paperwork. These are things that should concern the American people. Now, and then you gotta know, fuck, was Joan Rivers fucking telling the truth? Like, do we have a Marconi situation that we're just fucking just fools all over the fucking place? At least fucking you gotta give it to Michelle. She does look the part more. I mean, she's she's bang. But at least she is prettier, right? She fits the more than what Macrons are saying in court. They'll be able to, like I say, just can we just fucking cotton swab these fuckers? You know what I mean? But no, you're like they're too powerful. They have all the power. Yeah, they do because it's the art of the deal. You guys get whatever these fuckers ram jam down your fucking brains. And they convince you. It's like the fucking music. It pumps in and out of your head. Boom, 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 boom. It all depends on what you're programming yourself with. Have you got Fox News and you believe they're on the right side of things and you're not paying attention to everything? Try and pick up on things that just don't make sense that they're saying. Just I'm not sticking up for CNN or I'm not sticking up for fucking Como because, well, I'm not a big Como fan. I'm telling you right now. That guy likes to play tough guy, but he's not riding high with God. He's not doing good. He's not doing good. That's what I think. But I just because I think something like Como might like you guys all think I'm not doing good with God, right? I'm okay with that because I think you guys are all fucked. I don't think cowards go to heaven. I think if you weren't willing to fucking be a man on earth and fucking do the right things, you don't get to go to heaven and fucking destroy it because you're a coward and not willing to stand up for the right things. Like I said in the last video. But just like those brain dead fucks that have wired you up to be all stupid, fucking hammering shit in your brains, I gotta sit out here every fucking day going, hey guys, you're powerful. You can do this. Only you can be your superhero. Like I am a fucking superhero. I am here to inspire others to be a superhero. I am not anybody else's superhero, just to maybe be an inspiration to be your own superhero because, quite frankly, nobody can save any of us. We're here to save ourselves. And I hope Jesus is coming. I hope there's another avatar out there coming. I really do. And that, what's he going to tell you guys? Hugs and cuddle fast? Is that what he's going to say? Or is he going to, the whole separation thing? I wish I could up my, I wish I could run this thing better. I'd play that video right now for you guys, what Jesus would say. Sounds nasty. Doesn't sound like he was playing nice. Right. All depends, I guess, How did you play the game, guys? What were your true intentions? But remember, like Jesus said, guys are like children. Just can't seem to pick a side. You just don't know where to go. At least the bad side is taking his chances on winning. You know what I mean? What are you guys doing? No, I'll tell you, if you want to pick the bad side, that's cool. Nothing wrong with thinking you can win. Never give up. Hey, Donald, keep the fight up. Donald Trump needs to keep the fuck fight up. Don't go out a fucking loser, Don. You want to stick to that art of the deal? You stick to your pumpkin. But I'm telling you, he loses. He's a loser. He needs to be loved, and well, quite frankly, he don't love himself, and when you don't love yourself, that's bad news bears for you. You know what I mean? Jesus warned you. Get on line with God's people. Played the game offline too long. It won't matter much longer. Shirts flipped opposite directions. We are still a very young country, believe it or not. Well, OT, yeah, you guys are a very young country, and you guys have been in charge for a while. And look how the world has fucking just fucking because well, look what America has done to the world. Some fabulous job. Hasn't been that long since Columbus landed, right? Because you got to bring back Columbus Day for Columbus, right? You're gonna take out Indigenous Day, Uh, like that. That's got to be on purpose. Like that's got to be on purpose to fucking hurt feelings, stir up some fucking bullshit, and I'm sorry, Columbus. You should be thanking the natives. Not fucking Columbus. I can't even begin to fucking even fathom in my head why we would do that. What are we doing on Thanksgiving this year? How's that gonna change? Can we fuck the natives some more, eh? Like they haven't been through enough. Like to give them a fucking taking away an imaginary fucking day to try and make them feel good. You think you just fucking leave them with that, but no, you can't even fucking do that, eh? How does it feel to know your wife cheated on you? Well, do you know that my wife cheated on me? If you do, can you let me know? We've had our problems. I asked my questions, but apparently my questions were not worth being asked. But hey, if you got evidence, please let me know, Rip it. If not, why are you talking? And deep down, you know she did. Good night. Good night, Ribbit. I don't know how I'll be able to sleep at night with you tossing out that information at me there, Ribbit. Oh boy, you left me devastated and hurt my feelings. However, shall I wake up in the morning? Do you have any? No, but that's the thing. Everything comes out in the wash in the end. Eh? Doesn't matter. Everything comes out, bud. OT, everything comes out. Everything will come out, bud. Everything. Every deep, dark secret you didn't want to let out, she'll just come out. Shit will get disturbing, bud. It's got to be that way, right? Like the shamans for Marina said, the chaos has got to come. But the good news is the chaos is already here. We just got to be able to walk out of her, you know what I mean? Hand in hand. Don't let anybody left behind that you know, doesn't like we only grab the hands of those who want the truth. It'll be like, you know how they got their little fucking tiger groups? Will be truth, truth. Let me lend a hand. But you gotta help. I can't be your savior. You know what I mean? There we go. She got dug out behind the dumpster, but your man of the house. Eyes open. What is your malfunction? But are you having fantasies again? What's going on with you? Are you in a fucking delusional state? What's going on, buddy? You gonna be okay? What is she dumpster diving like Martin? I don't think so. Speaking of Martin, Martin tried to convince me that he was having an affair with my wife online. She was wearing a blue, I think it was a blue bra for him. I thought that was awfully peculiar. I like the fact that he went on and on and on and on and on and on about the blue bra. I was like, I've never seen a blue bra. My wife with a blue bra. That must be Martin's special color, right? Eyes open. He loved me. Martin is weird. Yeah, Martin is weird. Martin is a compulsive liar. Um, like you know how I was saying little me is a liar? Little me is nowhere even on the level of Martin Speaks. Martin See, the thing with little me is he likes to take little half truths and he likes to take your trauma and he likes to do all that sort of stuff. Martin, he'll just make shit up in his head. You know, fine, right? I don't think Martin's ever told the truth. Well, what creates a monster like that, OT? It's fucking not getting love from your parents. Or he did get love from his parents. You know what I mean? Or he got love from his parents. There's a multitude of things that could happen. Maybe Martin was, like I said, enabled is a form of love these days. Maybe special attention, love. I don't know. I don't know why Martin hurts. He can't take the time to be honest to tell you. You know what I mean? Martin is hurting. So he's on the internet saying I get hospitalized for fucking never fucking even. And Martin's out there crying on the internet, I'm gonna do it. My life's over. Well, Martin, it didn't really ever start, bud. So why don't you just cave to the pressures of being an idiot and fucking be reborn? Stop fucking laying in your filth and fucking. It should be real easy transfer for him, but no, he'd rather lay in that fucking lie he's created in his fucking brain, blaming everybody else for his downfall. That's why we're given hardships. We're given hardships so we can fucking build ourselves back up. You know what I mean? Like, what do we expect from life? Just like God creates us and we don't have to do any work. We don't have to try and better ourselves. And I don't know. I don't get it. And again, it goes back to teaching, right? We're not taught to have imaginations. That's silly and that's stupid. It's time to grow up and do as you're told, make a good living, but don't ever live. We come from God. And what they've done is they've sucked the creativity out of life because that's supposed to be one of the most important things in life, us being creative. We're creators ourselves. We create other little creators. What are we creating for ourselves? What are we creating our creations to create in the future? I don't know. Is there a chance for humanity eyes open? Carl, in all seriousness, Carl, I do understand how hard it is to see everybody around you sleep. Unfortunately, the path is narrow and many have missed it. Well, do you think maybe you thinking that you've hit it, you've missed it? Because if you're not trying to make that road for others, doing what's right, then are you on the right road? Because if she's easy peasy right now, you're not on the right road. You're really not. I don't want to be a prick to you. You're trying to be nice, their eyes open. I'm not trying to be a prick, but you can't live in comfort. And if there's a fucking problem, you'll all solve it. Because if you don't, it just lingers. And I just don't want to let it linger. What the cranberry says. Shouldn't have to linger. You know, Finger 11? They used to be the Rainbow Butt Monkeys. Did you know that? I was open. Do you know who Finger 11 is? Do. You can lead to water, but you can't make them drink it. Well, no, I'm not trying to make anybody. Where do you see me trying to make anybody do anything? I'm allowed to put like this. You guys forget that you guys are over here on my channel, and you just spent the whole time fucking berating me and trashing me, and now you want to be friends and say that we're on the same road together. I don't know what you're trying to convince yourself of, eyes open. I don't try to convince anybody of anything. When I'm on here saying that fucking, I think Ashley Biden's diary is real. I really do think it's real. And I think it should be taken seriously and we should do something about it. And I'm not asking people to show me where I'm wrong. So maybe something a little light will go in their head. I'm not trying to fucking go outside. And if somebody else is on the internet stating their opinion and there's an open fucking clause to lay a comment in there, I'm entitled to fucking do that. And if Christians are out here spreading the word of God because that's their fucking job, no, it should be their job to have a conversation on fucking what they believe in, but they won't. They run scared like little fucking bitch tards. Can you imagine running around saying you're a man of Jesus and then someone says, "Hey, let's have a conversation about Jesus," and you go, "No." Like, what? I'm worried for people. There's good people out there that could wake up if they got the right fucking message, like this fucking church down the road, bud. Set the whole fucking scene for you. I used to go back in there. There's a pond and shit, and there's a little bridge and a little place where you could sit on a picnic table and used to take my dog back in there all the time by the pond. Just take him for a walk. I carried my fucking shit bags with me. Never left any shit, nothing like that. I just go back there for a walk. Sometimes I'd sit there in that open area with the picnic table, nobody else around, nothing. I'd fucking smoke a joint, talk to God, have a prayer, have a good time, not hurting anybody. You could see nobody around you could come because the water around. You know what I mean? I was in a pretty good position. Anyways, fuck, one day I'm walking out. I just went for a walk around the pond. I can't even remember if I had my dog. I don't think that I fuck, I can't remember if I had cocaine or not. So I'm walking and this guy's walking towards me. And I think I even said hey or something like that as I walked by him and I noticed he had his phone and like that. So me going, the fuck would you do that for? I can't let you get away with that, right? So I say, hey, bud, You snapping pictures of me? Is there a problem? Like, you got a problem with me being back here, or what's the deal?" "Well, I see you back here. I just wonder what you're up to." "Well, why don't you fucking ask me what I'm doing back here rather than fucking sneaking a picture of me, acting all pussified and shit? Like, this isn't very manly what you're doing, right? Like, can't you fucking be a good person and just say, 'Hey, I'm wondering what you're doing back here?' Isn't that the way you would approach it instead of being a coward and taking a picture?" The conversation went nicer than that, okay? But no, I did lay it down like, fuck. So, all of a sudden, a little bit later, old preacher man, I come back from having a prayer. He all pretends to be nice. And he's like, "Well, what are you doing back there?" I was just sitting back there, just talking to God. I do that sometimes if you see me back there before. I don't know if you see me back there or not, but I'm back there once in a while, just praying to God. You ever want to come back and talk about God? I'd appreciate that. That'd be cool. You're a preacher and everything, eh, bud? Well, he didn't want nothing to do with that, but he did say, "Well, we had some homeless people there and blah, 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 and we went and fed them, and then we sent them on their way, blah, blah, blah." I was like, "Oh, you're so fucking great, preacher man." Could you imagine that? "Oh, just giving the homeless did you offer them anything else, like, aren't those the ones you should probably wanna try and bring to Jesus, try and find real help for them, like, uh, stability, way to get off drugs if that's what they're on." But no, you came with me, oh, that's good. Anyways, we didn't have that whole long conversation, but that's what I was thinking in my head. You know what I mean? So anyways, this preacher, and I was like, "Well, you don't have a problem with me being back there, do you?" And he's like, not really." And I was like, "Oh, okay, because I'm not doing anything, like I said, you can come back, see me anytime." Mm, all done. There's a longer conversation than that, but that's the gist of it, you know what I mean? Then I go back again, and lo and behold, there's fucking I'm looking, I'm like, "No trespassing sign." Gee, holy what's going on here? Guy taking pictures. Now the preacher comes, and he's telling him I'm fucking over there praying, and that's just no trespassing sign. He don't like prayers on his fucking church property, I guess. Oh my goodness. And he don't like to talk about God with fucking degenerates like me. Oh my goodness, could you imagine a preacher lower himself to come over in nature and talk to a man about God who is just out there fucking praying? Oh, the preacher mans are too fucking good for that. You know what I mean? So, anyways, so I fucking what the fuck is going and lo and behold, there's the preacher man again, right? Because I got the no trespassing sign. I'm confused. I didn't know this was going on. I'm like, I've lost my first spot. And I'm fucking concerned on what's going on here. What did I do? Fuck. Anyways, so I go to him, I go, "Oh, what's that about?" And he goes, "What?" And I go, "Well, you told me it was no problem that I could go back there. Apparently there was because there's no trespassing sign there." And he goes, "I had the right to do that." And I said, "Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's your church. You have the right to do that, but you said you weren't gonna do that. Like, why do you have that up there? Did you have a problem with me uh, telling you that I was praying back there and because you didn't want to be a man and say, 'Hey, I don't want you fucking back there.' So you took the fucking easy way out then, and now you're just like, 'I had the right to.'" And I told him, I kept saying, "Yeah, you have the right to, no problem, man, but you gotta take that to God." He didn't like that. "Blah, blah, 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 blah." "No, no, no, dude. No, 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 you're a fucking liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. Because he told me he didn't want me back there, and I said, 'No, no, you're a liar.'" "No, you get to take this to God." And that fucking kinda bothered him a little bit. I could see the twinkle in his eye where he fucking really hated me at that moment. And I'm like, "No, no, it's okay, bud. I get to go to God with my story, and you get to go with yours, cupcake. And you can tell him why I wasn't allowed to pray on your fucking precious church fucking parking lot. You get to take that to God, preacher man. You get to take that to God. You know that, bud? Because I wanted to sit there and I wanted to maybe help you. And in the return, you could have helped me. And together we could have came closer in God. But instead, you chose to fucking no trespass me. A chosen one of God to no trespass me. Like I didn't get charged or anything. He just put the sign up. I didn't fuck around after that. I don't have to play rebel or nothing. But hey, that preacher has to go to God with that story. Why would a preacher lie about such a stupid fucking thing? Hey, why? And why would he treat a man who wants to pray like that? It's fucking weird. People don't like drug users on their property. Well, hey, bud, he didn't know I was smoking a joint. I wasn't nothing else, bud. Just having a joint. Nobody ever would have known I was doing it. You can see, I could show you the setup. You could see from everywhere because there was water all the way around. You had to go to the bridge to get to me. And I could see you coming to the bridge. No way you could smell it. Well, I'm telling you, it was far away, bud. You could see people coming from fucking from a fucking. Anyways, it doesn't fucking matter. He never fucking asked me if I was smoking weed. Anyways, didn't like the looks of me. You know what I mean? Can you imagine? I fucking pompous fucking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just think people deserve to get what they get. Can you imagine that priest going to God and God going, "Hey, bud, that was my son. You just fucked around and found out, bud. You got to watch who you fucking. You got to watch who you're fucking with there, Mister Priest. You're fucking Mister Holier than thou. I sent one of my children to possibly fucking help you, and he was in desperate need of help. Could you imagine? I fucking needed help. A priest fucking could have really fucking helped me at that time, but no, no, no. He's not the only one. Henry Hildebrand, in all my fucking wisdom, I still gave him a fucking phone call, gave him a chance. That was before I knew he was. It's a long story, but anyways. Can you imagine that? Being that preacher. I have no problem standing in front of that preacher going, hey, Bob, you're going to lie about something stupid like that. What else would you lie about? Because there's a lot of stupid shit that goes on at that church. I don't see, I pay attention, eyes open. See, there's a park just down the fucking road here, bud. She's got a nice little tennis court, hey? But they got pickleball and shit all through it too, right? But they can still use one half of it or whatever. But for the most part, there's not that much pickleball. Kids want to go over there and play full court basketball. No problem. So the church is just right there. So they already had two basketball nets at the church, right? But so the church thought it was wise to spend money to build a brand new basketball court that I fucking never see anybody use it. I think it's to launder money to somebody or something because you would think instead of fucking building a basketball court when there's already one over here that isn't used all the time, you could use that money just in case there were people on fucking drugs to help them get clean and fucking give them a helping hand. Help those who are willing to help them fucking selves. But no, we will fucking do absolutely the most stupidest fucking shit. Maybe the Christians just want to segregate themselves from everybody else, and they have to have their own special basketball fucking setup that nobody ever fucking uses. But hey, eyes open. You talk about protecting children, but you don't protect your own. No, I'm trying to protect all children. And what do you mean I don't protect my children, you fucking idiot? I've protected my fucking children since the day they were fucking born. They were the most important things to me that I fucking had in this fucking lifetime, and they were ripped away from me for fucking morons. Moronic, stupid fucking behavior. Not only theirs, mine, because I got my mind taken away from me. I didn't mind not fighting to do the right fucking things. I was just like you little fucking tards, not willing to do the right things because I fucking felt comfortable and I didn't have to fight. So some things are worth fighting for, eyes open, and don't ever fucking tell me I don't love my kids or I don't do things for the fucking children because I am about right fucking sick of you fucking twisted sisted fucking motherfucking daffy ass bastards who couldn't give two fucks about their souls telling me about the fucking children. I'm out here every fucking day. Every day. You don't know what the fuck goes through my brain, bud. The most important part of my fucking day that gets me through my day now is no matter how bad I'm fucking down, no matter how twisted I think this fucking world is. There's a little girl downstairs that I have to go downstairs and all I have to do is see her fucking smile, and it turns everything fucking right around because it brings me right back to God and what everything's all about and how it should fucking be. The laughter of fucking children, the smile, the fucking when we authentic fucking love. Authenticity. Kids will be fucking real with you. You fucking idiots are not real. I'm trying to help the children who are fucking still real before you put your fucking twisted little Freudian fucking minds onto the minors. Because they're up the bat next, and I'm fucking afraid that their teachers are fucking bullshit. Hey? Anyways, I gotta go. Me, 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 me. I. Where do you ever hear me, I just fucking said that now because I do it. It's not a lie, you fucking twisted fuck. And it's not for me. It's not about me. It's about the children, you fucking shitard. Oh, you're stupid. Please, I might have to block you, eyes open. Do yourself a favor and leave honorably. Please. Bye bye.